Look, the European Parliament is the first institution of the European Union that clearly positions itself in this important dossier that we are today starting work on, the multi-annual financial framework, the budget of the European Union post-2027. This will be one of the major files that the EU institutions will have to jointly, together, decide on in this 5 years mandate, and we as a Parliament want an ambitious budget, a budget which matches the expectations that people have towards the European Union. This is why we want the budget to be, firstly, simple. We want to make it easier, quicker, faster, simpler for beneficiaries to access EU funds. Cutting red tape, reducing bureaucracy for farmers, SMEs, entrepreneurs is a priority of the European Parliament. Secondly, we want a budget that is flexible. 7 years is a long period of time. Always unexpected developments occur over 7 years. In this multi-annual financial framework, we had the illegal and illegitimate invasion of Russians into Ukraine. It's clear that we needed more funds for defense, for supporting Ukraine, funds which we couldn't foresee 2020. So this is why we want a budget which will be more flexible so that we can react to unexpected developments. We also want a budget that is better aligned with the priorities of the Union, and as the President has said, the priorities of the people are the priorities of the Parliament. We feel that people expect Europe to protect them. People expect a union that is safe and secure, and a union which has a strong competitive economy capable of caring for them. This is why security on the one side and competitiveness on the other side are the Parliament's priorities for the budget for the next 7 years. In parallel, we of course will defend the traditional priorities of the budget, which are agriculture and cohesion policy. And we are going to make sure that these two fundamental priorities, which have proven their viability over time, will also be aligned with our new priorities on security, defence and on competitiveness. We believe that cohesion can serve through dual-use projects, infrastructure projects which have a military and a civilian purpose. Through military mobility projects, we believe they can serve to making Europe safer. We believe that agriculture can also contribute to making Europe safer, because agriculture is about food security and food security is national security. Likewise, agriculture, which means rural development and cohesion policy, can also contribute to making the European Union more competitive. We are open to reforming and aligning these projects with our new objectives to reforming them, but we believe agriculture and cohesion policy have to remain as standalone projects. This is why, in relation to other institutions, one of our clear messages is we want a European budget for European priorities. We will not accept 27 national agendas, sometimes diverging, sometimes contradictory. We want, when European money are being spent, to see the European added value. We reject any attempts to think and organize the budget in single national plans. And last point, whoever wants European funds needs to respect European values. The Parliament stands very strong on the side of the rule of law conditionality that exists since 2021. These are times when people who believe in Europe need to stick together, need to defend our values, and the budget should also be spent in that sense. We as a Parliament intend to play a strong role throughout these negotiations. We are ready to start negotiating as soon as the Commission will put forward a draft budget in July. The sooner we end, the better, so that money can start flowing 1st of January 2028 without delays.
Thank you, Mr. Mureșan. Mrs. Tavares.